In this video, I want to share with you Tesla pre-earnings for Q4 2020. The earnings coming on the 27th of January, but I want to share with you my valuation on the technical analysis, the price valuation, and what to expect for the earnings. Hello and welcome back to Family Investment. My name is Alex Koh. I'm a Tesla stockholder, but today focus is on the 27th of January earnings season, on what to expect on the technical analysis and also the valuation and also the future forecast, of course. So as you can see, lots of news just now. Tesla just hit the all-time high of $900 per share today, which marks them a market capital of about $850 billion company, slowly creeping up to the $1 trillion mark. A couple of companies, a price target of 1,036. That's the highest one. Wedbush is coming at 950, and then Deutsche Bank is coming just below about $875 per share. And the key discussion that we were expecting Tesla is either on the Cybertruck, on the mass production of the Cybertruck, when it's going to be released. And also the second point is the autonomous vehicle. Okay, level 5 autonomous driving, we can actually leave, you can actually technically sleep in the car and let the car drive you from point A to point B. And also what we want to know is what are the future outcome for the number of cars produced for 2021. There are lots of rumors about 750, 800, 950,000 cars for 2021. So it's very, very ambitious. But let's now look at the charts and technical analysis. So you can see on the Tesla stock here, I bought in about $835 per share for Tesla. I bought a couple of more cheeky stocks, not much, but 4 to 5 Tesla stocks, 845 at the buying point. And because I like it because of the wedge, very small wedge, but if the earning goes well, impresses everyone, it potentially could bounce up. As you can see on 2 previous occasions, the wedge was a bit longer, but then the breakthrough to the next level was high. So a lot of Tesla bulls are looking at that as potential wedge. So anybody shorting Tesla stock should be careful at this point, because there's more bulls and bears at this point. But obviously the news will dictate which direction it will go. And now I'm going to bring you my Fibonacci retracement method on IG.com. It's a free tool that I use as well. So when I do my Fibonacci retracement at 878, the all-time high, market open today. So when I pull it down, it's about $787 per share. If Tesla doesn't do well, if they're disappointing in the numbers, they potentially could drop. And that's the next floor that should drop down to 787. And the next floor below that is about 730. But if it does come into that region and area, don't worry, just keep emotion at bay, focus on technical and buy at this first buy trigger and second buy trigger as I have shown on this chart here. Okay, next one for the Tesla valuation. This is where I use my Graham's Intrinsic calculator, which you can find a free one to use on my website. Feel free to click the link below. This is what I use on earnings per basis to understand pre-earnings and post-earnings, whether how much risk I'm putting myself buying a particular stock. So for Tesla, you have my EPS for Tesla is 2.43 using the forecast of them hitting 500,000 vehicles in Q4. So for 2020 EPS 2.43, growth rate of about 36%, because that's the sales revenue for 2019 and 2020. And the Tesla price that comes out is about 267. That's about a factor of 4 down. So it's pretty challenging. But what if I use the growth rate, not for the cars previously, but for the sales revenue, which is actually 25% growth from last 2019. Again, 2.43 growth rate, 25%. Tesla stock is actually $208 per share. That's very hard to swallow, but is this what people are actually thinking? Okay, investing in Tesla is a different story. You don't invest in Tesla for the year, you don't invest in Tesla for the quarter, you invest Tesla for the future. Invest in Tesla when all these gigafactories are popping up everywhere globally, and when Tesla is producing cars like a big major global car manufacturing company like the likes of Volkswagen, Toyota, BMW. That's where the future values, the real future values that we pay for today. Assuming that EPS will be 10, okay? 10, that means 5 times more than what we have today. EPS of 10, a growth rate of the sales revenue growing every year of 25%, a genuine 25% growth revenue. And Tesla stock share price comes at $858 per share. Okay, so what does the X EPS of 10 means? 10 means 2 million cars produced. So we produced 500,000, and this year we should be expecting 800,000 to 900,000 per car. And then if we does hit that over the next few years, then the X number of years up to when we hit 2 million, it is what is worth today of $858 per share. Okay, so we're paying for the future value, not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3 years, but X number of years. It could be 4 to 5 years when Tesla produced 2 million cars per year. Okay, so this is straight like for like calculation. Well, what if I turn it around a bit? Okay, let's say let's be more realistic for 2021, 2022, the next 2 years. If they do grow at around, instead of 2.43, because more factories are being opened, 5.5 EPS would be expected because it's producing hundreds and thousands of vehicles every quarter. A growth rate of about 60%, about 50 to 60%, if you work it out, would be 1,036. I'm not joking. I've done this calculation before I saw the price target for that top company. It's 1,036. And this is equivalent when Tesla is 900,000 vehicles per year. So if they can output at that rate for 2021 and 2022, let's say in the next 18 months, 16 to 18 months, 5.5, this is what the price target of 1,036 would be. That's me on my calculation here, and that's me on my findings. I am still bullish. I will buy Tesla on every dip with monies that I can, because again, Tesla is my top 3 stock holding. So this is me on Tesla's pre-earnings. I will be discussing about Tesla post-earnings, my findings, compare my notes, what I have found, what my expectation, are they matching bit for bit, or do I need to evaluate my calcs again? So this is me. Please click like and subscribe, hopefully to see you in future videos, for videos that will give you value.
Alright, before I say goodbye, please do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, and if you want, support me on Patreon as well, so I can produce content like this every single day for you guys, to give you guys value. So please do share, share this video to help us grow our YouTube channel, yeah? Yeah. Alright guys, 3, 2, 1, bye bye.